Yeah, but do you have any ideas why they do not bite today?
I don't know really. I don't
Maybe
know.
bad luck for us.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Finish Zander. Yes. Hey guys, so here we are on the lake in the night. We just arrived to the cottage and Tony was ready, so we decided to just to hit the water and try for some few hours to feel how it's going on here. And I'm even shaking a little bit because I haven't been fishing in fresh water for maybe 5 months. So let's see.
Don't worry, it will be fine.
Thank you.
We will cover you.
Thank you. We are 3 in the boat. Actually, we are 4 in the boat. Our cameraman, Toni Pohjalainen, the guide, then Raimonds, one and only, and me, Anton, and some Zanders somewhere. Scary. Boom. Yes.
Like a catfish.
Good job.
Just like catfish, I gave it back. I gave it back, yeah. But it's not very big.
Around me there.
I
Shall we take it to the boat?
feel how it's...
Not meter, but like
Yeah, no,
tuna.
I don't know how strong is the leader.
She knows. Wow, what a torch you have.
Nice job.
Yes. Pikey. First fish.
First fish. Thank you.
Okay.
So we have the players, Slug did its job.
Where's the hook? Fuck. Even the stinger is from fluorocarbon.
Yeah, it was absolutely. That's why I released the brake very much, so you didn't bite it off.
Where are you? So if you guys go pike fishing, take fluorocarbon leader, fluorocarbon assist, and gecko slug. Works.
100%.
Here you are.
Thanks. Okay? Because I hope it's not ours.
Oh, it's not ours. But that was funny, Tony.
I hear the motor, but I don't see us going, so
That was quick release.
yeah.
So that was really funny because it's dark everywhere and lots of light from the camera, and actually the boat was moving pretty fast when Raymond started releasing the fish. But nice, and we were lucky to catch the fish with super thin fluorocarbon leader.
Yeah. It cut it a bit, but it bruised it more than cut it, so I'll have to replace this one.
Super cold. So that was really cold few hours out in the night at the lake. We saw some few nice Zanders, but
Luckily
not
we
so
got
much.
This one pike.
Hopefully tomorrow during the daylight we're gonna find them more, but we caught Raymond's caught a decent pike, and yeah, that was pretty good way to start the journey. Now we go into sauna, we need to have some sleep, and tomorrow we have a big day in front of us. So yeah, it's super cold now, so let's go to sauna and have a rest. Okay, hello fishermen all over the world. You're watching Frapp and Zetrix YouTube channel, and here we are, Team Frapp and Zetrix. Toni Pohjalainen, our guide, Robert Walters, the guy who will catch fish, and Anton Fisherman, the guy who will talk a lot, as always. And today we have no tournaments, nothing. We're just here to have some fun on the water, to catch some Zanders, maybe some pikes, maybe some perch. We will see. It's springtime now. The weather is pretty good, pretty warm, and hopefully we will find some fish, and we're gonna test some new products from Frapp and Zetrix, some new rods, some new lures, and hopefully break some records. What do you say?
Oh,
Ooh,
that's heavy. Oh, sorry, that's heavy words.
heavy words. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
puts some pressure on Tony's shoulders.
Yeah, always, always same thing. But
We just need to cast. Tony needs to find the fish, like always. And always a bit better than the previous one.
a bit better.
Okay, so today we're here in the water aiming for Zanders, for big Zanders. And for Zanders we have some new stuff from Frapp. Here are two new models. This is Gecko Slug, and this is Placoid. Oh, Placoid. I don't know how to say it right, frankly speaking. So, for those of you guys who follow us and who know Frapp lures, you remember the Gecko with a pedal tail, and we decided to go further and make Gecko Slug with V-tail, and we tried already, and it works really good for Zanders and for pikes also. And then that one is super new one. The name is Placoid or Placoid. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. And that one looks really nice. So today we're gonna check how it works. That's testing model. We have only one in the boat, and hopefully Zander will approve it. I know it will approve it. So now Tony is looking for big ones. At the moment we saw some few 60, 70, but we are aiming 90 plus and hopefully meter plus Zanders. Let's go. Don't go. Come on. Yeah, the reaction is great. They just turn and go down to the bottom. 100% negative.
Finito.
Yeah, the
I had a
last
chance.
cast was good, but that Zander just was spooked with the lure coming to his head.
There is also one. Following.
Yeah, but that one is
Not the right
really
one.
small. Small lucho.
Small lucho.
Mistake. Oh, it's also has some problems. I
You
think.
see that, Tony?
I think big
That one, where
Big
is-
Mama.
12?
Check, Tony. I think that's a male, and his wife did this. Check. That's a small male pike, and just like a week ago it was spawning
Went
period, and
somewhere, yeah?
the big mama caught it. So poor pike. Hope it will survive. Is Zander still there?
No.
No, somewhere, but
But placoid works. Boom. Pikey. Really strange Zanders in this lake. Hey.
Gecko slug.
Gecko slug. Yeah. Don't cut my.
Don't cut my gecko slug.
Don't cut everything.
Tony, you show it how it's done, yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Tony, take the rod better, because the line is almost cut in my fingers. Okay. That's there's some strange type of Zanders living here.
There is something.
Some
Bream.
leeches.
Stomach.
Oh yeah.
Something, some
Oh,
bream inside.
something.
Yeah.
Small bream.
Maybe that's why it was
So lazy.
lazy. First.
Okay, let's take it back and check how many leeches on the fish everywhere. Fishing is really tough for us yesterday and today. Fishing is slow. Even when we find bigger Zanders, they don't want to cooperate with us. We had 2 bites, but no luck. So tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is better weather, a little bit warmer. So we'll see what happened tomorrow. We have some few days in front of us, and yeah, it can be worse. So before that fishing was slow, maybe tomorrow it will change. But the weather is more or less the same. Anyway, I decided to change the leader after yesterday pikes to be sure that everything is well done. We cannot afford, when it's slow day, you cannot afford to make mistakes with leaders, with lures and everything, because the price is too high, because the cameraman is expensive.
We will let out now Frapp Razzle, 5-inch. Let's see if it can do the job. Yep, it did the job. Small one, but just to hit the hand.
Nice one.
It couldn't say no
No.
to Frapp Razzle.
Good job, Roberto. I have pliers here.
Yeah.
That's
And what is in the mouse? I think it's off.
no. I see the
Ah, yes,
hook
yes.
stuck deep inside. Now it's off.
Razzle.
Yeah, looks like small Zander. Okay, so small ones, they,
Biting.
yeah, let's say they're biting a little bit. So we trying our best. We took small break during the day because from the morning it was totally calm with the
Kaput
Zanders. Yeah, nothing good. So we decided to have a rest, and now we come out in the evening. Sun is pretty high still, and we have some few hours of hunt for big.
We already saw
Zanders.
one decent one, but it didn't react. No, it was following, but
Yeah, and our friends from the other boat, they saw already 3 big Zanders, but same, no reaction. But hopefully, when the sun will come a little bit more down, they will start biting. We have to catch this, small feeding window for the Zanders.
definitely. Because if no, then we can feed ourselves.
Yeah, then we feed ourselves, for sure. But anyway, we're having good time in the boat. Mostly we're having rest in the boat. Tony is working. Yes,
Because Liedeka gives very nice.
because Liedeke delivers.
Yes.
Following only.
Yeah, only biting.
But man, it's 210 rod, but it really feels like up to maybe 40 grams.
Yes, it's very light rod.
So light, yeah.
And the very nice thing is that this Orsenero, it's like tied the fish. It's like walking.
Actually, that's one of the best Zetrix rods we have in the range. The idea was to take the best from the materials, from everything, and to make top-notch rod. But not super expensive. It's expensive, but not super expensive.
Meter, pike.
And it's strong one.
Yeah,
Have to be meter.
yeah.
You
You don't need a net, no?
We will see how the lure. Where is the lure? I think no, but it's only one small treble hook in the lure. Okay, it's coming up. Not
Super
meter.
nice pike. I take. Yeah.
What?
I take net.
No. It's the hook is from the side, so I will take.
Super nice pike.
Nice. Take. Yes, beautiful Finnish pike, hauki.
We call it hauki.
Yeah, that's real hauki. Still have some leeches from the bottom. On the foam lure.
APS systems.
Yeah, I will take like this. Back to the water. But so beautiful, kind of yellow. I just want to show you. Stop! I just want to show you, check. It's kind of red dots on the back, you see? No, Roberts.
Yes, I see. Yeah.
Like a trout with
Yeah.
orange dots. Really beautiful.
One more. Yeah.
How it goes. Super. I love pike fishing.
The next one.
Next one.
Yes.
Okay, what to do? Yeah, we came here with so many expectations to catch the big ones and break our own records and personal bests on Zander, but we Tony find them, and there are now there.
Now the
Yeah. But we cannot show you that picture. Yeah, and one more here. But man, the maximum we can do, they turn, they look at the lure, and that's all. That's it. And we try, believe me, we try all the type of lures we have in the boat, all the techniques, changing weights, changing sizes, changing colors, changing speed, changing everything. trying to play with the lure in front of the mouths, but if they don't want to bite, they don't want to bite, but we keep hammering. Yeah.
Anton try to do the big ones. I try to do meal size.
You know, maybe when the small ones start to eat, the big one will see that and do the same.
Razli.
We had a call from our friends from the other boat who are more professional anglers than we are, and they got some decent Zander. We will just come and check and become a little bit jealous. When Zanders and pike, they do not want to communicate with us, we start good old blind casting for perch. First cast, boom, immediately. Not so big, but anyway, that's so much fun. I took my heron up to 24 grams, 524 so to say. Oh, it's a small Zander, check it out.
Tony, can you give me something to cut?
Oh, calm down, my friend, calm down, calm down. Small Zander with Frapp funky shed, the smallest one in the range. Open your mouth, don't steal the tail, please. I don't have so many small lures with me. Up. So, this small creature, it can catch everything. Perch, Zander, small pikes also. Really everything. Frapp funky shed. Bye bye. Maybe bigger Zander.
Ah,
Yeah.
I will use those.
Raymond.
I got it.
Okay.
Pro release.
Yeah.
Pro release.
Pro release. No need to fly.
Okay, now we need to catch perch from that spot.
Yeah.
Maybe it smells under. Even no head shakes. Ah, look. Check. One more fish.
One more fish.
Yeah, but it really feels like a bite.
Log.
I already forgot how to catch small fish. And this is first perch of the day.
Small but nice. Fuck. Oh yeah, I got one. Small
Nice one? No.
Small ones.
The group was a bigger one.
Small Zander, but nice.
That was the best bite of last few days. It was blind casting and Zanderito. Hello, kucha. Terve kucha. That's not big, but for blind casting on perch rod, really nice. Okay. Ah. Okay. That's good for frying.
You broke a rod.
Actually, that's my problem. When I do perch fishing, I break the rods pretty often. Here one. Black edition, shadow line. Oi, 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 come on. Don't want to come to the boat. Zanderito. Okay, I will put this back to the water. Fishing for big ones, it's really interesting, but sometimes it's good to take perch rod and do some blind casting.
Yeah. He saw it. He's coming for you. Oh, shit. It's gonna be a bite. No, it's not. Oh, shit. Whoa, that's a 90 plus. Sorry.
Fucking pike. That was a pike. Cut immediately. That's why I made pretty long leader. So Team Frapp Zetrix from last Flyver's jerk is back here, but last time in Netherlands we passed all the Zanders.
Yeah, not today.
Not today. Now we aim in only big ones. So we decided with Tommy that we won't cast in fish less than 75-80 centimeters. That's first. And we do one by one. Yeah, so
Yep, you will start.
I will start with first fish and then Tony will start with second. Maybe we will find more than two.
I hope.
Yeah, we will see. And while Tony is looking for the big Zanders, come here, I will show you what lures we're gonna use. Okay, so on my rod, and actually same on Tony's rod, it's gecko slug in that color. And it's of course not the only one lure. I use only one small treble for that one. But if they won't take gecko slug, I have our dotted dart, also V-tails, one bigger and one little bit smaller. Then what else I can offer to the Zanders? Normal gecko. I have them in 10-inch size, then a little bit smaller also, and one more color, of course. And now I will rig and try that small one, because sometimes Zander needs something really small, sometimes they want to take bigger one. And from my experience with bigger lures, they react a little bit better, start to follow. But if we're talking about taking the lure, then smaller is better, but you have to be more precise and accurate with smaller one. Okay, but talking about the lures, I also have these small guys, Razzle. That was really good on small Zander last days, so we will see, maybe bigger ones will say yes to that one. And after Razzle, I have this. I have only one that's really something new, not even in the stock. That's placoid. Looks like radiator. So many ribs and everything is moving well in the water. So we will try with that one also. And the secret weapon is APS foam lures. like that. They look not so tasty, so to say, but when they suck water, they become super soft, and the movement is really good. And the small tip about that lure, before you cast, you have to hit the water with the lure for 1 or 2 times, so it takes some water, because with small weight like that, it even won't sink. You need to put some water inside the lure. Just hit it some few times, and then it goes really well. And that lures are something special, and the one of the best about that lure that it have lots of oxygen inside, so you can see it in live scope really well, especially in the dark, when you know the picture on the screen is a little bit like muddy. That's bright like a star, and you can see it from far, and it's really easy to use it when you're fishing with live scope. So that's all for now with the lures. And about rods, I will use my favorite rod for Zander fishing. That's Zetrix Hellhound Dark Blood, up to 70 grams. Super light rod, love it. And Tony is going to use spinning rod. That's Zetrix Headaway. That's Headaway up to 60 grams. Also super light rod, and the design, I love it. Really beautiful brown color with gold letters. That looks awesome, because rods have to be not only lightweight and sensitive and cast well, they have to look great, because when you're fishing, you're looking at the rod, and it have to be good looking for the fisherman. I believe in that a lot. Okay, now let's guys check if Tony finds something.
She don't like anything.
What we do? That's the problem. All these days we locate the big ones, and they are really huge and fat and slowly moving. Everything is perfect except one thing. They want nothing. Nothing means nothing. Zanders, they do like this. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, food. Not so tasty. Yes, finally. Tony said that he will catch, and he's catching. Do we need net?
Yeah, we can take it. Yeah. Pike.
Come on.
No.
That's Tony's Zander. But anyway, that's a fish.
It was following like a Zander.
That's really crazy days.
Yeah. I didn't see it. It was now after, I think it was like double, like pike. But yeah.
But you know how to understand if it's pike or Zander? Pike takes the lure.
Yeah,
Zander never.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's also nice to catch pike on a thin leader like that. Not easy. Where is gecko slack? Come on, stop shaking. Okay. Here it is. Check. What's inside? The gecko slack. From our trip, we can say that gecko slack is pretty good pike lure. Really sad that fishing is over for us, and that was That was, hey, all the fishing is nice if it's good or bad, but we've been aiming for big Zanders. I even have a special hat for that. But that's fishing, and Zanders, we saw them really huge ones, extremely big ones and fat, but they don't want to communicate with us at all. We did our best. We put lures exactly where we need to put them, different kind of lures, different colors, different techniques. But hey, we got some decent pikes. We caught some Zanders with blind casting, some more or less nice size of Zanders, but we will come back and catch huge Zanders next time. So that was Frapp Zetrix YouTube channel, and Team Frapp Zetrix always with you guys. So keep fishing and catch and release. Bye bye.